to motivate your team to success? Well, a high-performing team have a mindset for commercialization. They're dynamic and they're hungry to learn. They contribute positively to team meetings. They want to do a good job. They're on the front foot. And you'll be thinking, yes, I've got a few like that, but I've got a few that are not like that. What can I do? Probably currently you're motivating them in the way that you get motivated. So if it's money, you might be offering more money. If it's flexibility, you might be giving them time off, whatever it might be. We tend to treat others as if they're us, which is totally normal. And of course, some of your team might be motivated by what you're motivated by. This is universally, how can I help all our team be hungry and driven and hungry hounds wanting to find, seek, convert opportunities? So the one thing that we're finding, the magic pill across the board in all industries, is the fact that they're doing a good job by their client. You know, years ago it was a little bit different. People were selling at, persuading, talking at, I've got a sale, ring a bell. Now that feels not nice. Now they want to partner, collaborate, be an advisor, an educator, be the authority in their field, the subject matter expert, the trusted advisor. They feel good when a client feels good. So what can you do if that's a large motivator for you and your team? I would suggest you do success stories each morning. So each morning, even if you're not in the office, we sometimes just do it on Loom or on our phone. I do wherever I am in the world, and I just go, hey, this is a success story I want to share today. What does that do for your team? Well, first of all, it intrinsically reminds them that the solution that you're all selling has got its worth. It's got value, that there's successes. Don't they feel great when something they have is helping people? So that is number one. So they feel more intrinsically driven to help more people because they know they have confidence and certainty in their solution. That's really crucial, by the way, because if they've got confidence and certainty, that's what the client's buying into, you and your professional team, having confidence and certainty. So one, that helps them be intrinsically motivated. The second part, just like a side dish, is you're able to reinforce all the attributes and behaviors that got that client in. Oh, Sean came to us 2 years ago, had this problem, had this pain point, that one of our reps here did X, Y, and Z, saw them at a trade show, did this, did that. And we did an uncovery, discovery, exploration. He thought he needed A and B of us, but as it happened through that, he needed C, D, E, and F. We did this, we did that. He was very happy. We sent a brochure. This is what happened. We had 2 meetings. You're basically enforcing whatever it is for your business, all the behaviors and attributes that you want everyone else to take. It could be making sure you kept in contact to follow up, making sure you came in as the expert to educate and guide. It could be using LinkedIn to reinforce the connection. It could be about partnering and collaborating, having deep, meaningful connections, engaging at a different level. It could be making sure they kept up rapport at certain points, met people at trade shows, all sorts of things. Whatever it is that you want to reinforce with your team, you might as well bolt that on as a side dish when you talk about your success story. So what you're basically saying is the success story gets them to be confident with what they have and driven to help more people. That's the shiny driven to help more people. And then you're sort of paving out a pathway, a blueprint, if you will, of the types of behaviors needed to get that outcome. If you'd like to learn more about how you as a leader can motivate your team, jump onto smarterselling.com.au. We have blogs, we have resources, we have an academy, we have masterclasses, we have everything to enable you to drive a high-performing team. I look forward to seeing you there.